shot, but instead it's caught by the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Maeda walks off the mound, having given up just a hit. Here come the Twins when we come back. 3-2, jammed him. Slow roll to third. Bregman fires. Sano out at first. And a huge play from Alex Bregman as the Twins will leave him loaded. Cruz hits this one hard to right field. Going back and looking up is Reddick. It goes off the bottom of the wall, bounces over his head. Kepler is being waved in. Here he comes. Safe! What a slide by Kepler, and Cruz knocks in the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Twins. Got him. Reddick leaves him loaded. He threw it up, and Maeda barks at himself as he walks off the mound. He had a breakout season in 2020. You see his numbers there. He last pitched on the 22nd of September against Seattle, went 7 innings, gave up a run on 5 hits. Nobody out, 2 on. Bats in there, strike 3, Buxton gone. Good breaking pitch. And he got him. Framber Valdez. Hit hard, and that's through. And the Astros are going to be able to tie this game up at third base. Out is Maldonado. The run is scored, though. And it is 1-1, an RBI for George Springer. Maldonado ends the inning. 1-2, steady diet of breaking balls. Garver strikes out.
Throw it again a little bit lower this time. There.
Cruz. And he does. How about Framber Valdez? And he walked him, and the run comes in. And the Astros, on a bases-loaded walk, lead it 2-1 in the 9th. Another breaking ball. Brantley delivers that one down in front of Buxton. Correa is going to come in to score. And so is Springer. And just like that, the Houston Astros have a 4-1 lead and a chance to tie it. Swings at the first pitch, and Bregman ends it with a double play. Astudillo grounds out. Dusty takes a chance and leaves Framber Valdez in. And it works beautifully. The Houston Astros go into Minnesota and take the best home field advantage in a year in which there are no fans, and they beat them at home.
The day before, whether it's good or not so much, that's a heck of a play right there.
Sure is. Berrios bounces off the mound as Tucker tried to bunt into the shift. Heck of a play.
And guys, that right there was an ay papa moment from Jose Berrios.
2-2, big pitch. Kyle Tucker, 4th inning, 0-0, 2-man on. And he got jammed, but this one is a seeing eye single. It's going to get through, and the Astros see Brantley come around to score, and they lead it 1-0 as Kyle Tucker delivers the first run of the game. 1-1. That's ripped into right field. That's exactly what Rocco Baldelli told us about Alex Kirilloff. He is a absolute huge elite bat. Power to all fields, and he can play both corner outfields and first base. Congratulations to Alex Kirilloff on his first major league hit coming in the postseason. This one he hit to right center field. Kirilloff is going over. Sliding catch. Alex Kirilloff. Max Kepler gave way to the rookie right fielder, and he comes up with a web jump. And he boomstick one into left, and that one is over the head of Kyle Tucker, and it goes over his head, just like Reddick yesterday. Marwin Gonzalez is in. Throw home. Out at home. It did not look like Arise touched home, and he's tagged out for the 3rd out. 3-1. Called strike 2. Rosario, he's barking now. Manny Gonzalez. Been a bit of a bumpy start for the home plate umpires in this series. DJ Rayburn had both sides barking at him, and now Manny Gonzalez finds himself in the same spot. 3-2 into the mid of Maldonado, and Rosario has a word, and he gets thrown out. Manny Gonzalez tossed him. Right after that ball into the mid, you can see Rosario look back and talk to Manny Gonzalez, and he threw him out. Now Rocco Baldelli is out there yelling.
Today, it's been more of a pitcher's effectiveness of inducing that soft contact.
Correa hits this one far. Kepler looks up, and just as we talked about no power, Alex Correa hits a home run. 105-9 off the bat, and the Astros on top. 2-1. Now they get him in a rundown. Buxton is caught off the bag. And he's tagged out, and what a disaster for the Twins. Byron Buxton brought in as a pinch runner, and he is caught leading off first. On the ground and through. And Kyle Tucker's delivered again as Brantley comes in to score, and the Astros pad their lead, now up 3-1. Kirilloff again hit it so hard and right at Alex Bregman in a shift. Former great collegiate shortstop, a line shot off the bat of Kirilloff, and Bregman makes the play. That's strike three from Presley, and the Astros win it 3-1, and they sweep the wild card series 2 games.
High ball headed towards right center field and deep. Back goes Tucker at the wall, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Chris Davis. And it's the Athletics who take the 2-0 lead here in the second inning. Opposite field to right center, and it carries out of here. Thus, I know how weird this is going to be for you, as this one is. Driven center field, back goes Springer, and that ball's going to be gone.
That ball's flying out of here.
Sean Murphy takes it out to straightaway center field, and the A's jump on top. 3-0 in this one.
Well, that's what the A's do. They walk and hit homers, and they're in their game plan mode. So we gotta keep them in the ballpark. Don't walk them.
Have that power.
This one is driven to deep left field. Back goes Grossman onto the track. He will leap and not make the catch. It's gone. A home run to left field for Bregman. Astros on the board with a long ball of their own. Bregman, who hit 6 during the regular season, it's a home run here, and the Astros are on the board in the 4th inning.
Talking about staying in the zone. He finally got a curveball hanging in the zone.
In the air to center field. Laureano going back. He's battling the sun at the wall. That ball is gone. And this game is tied. Correa with a 2-run shot to center field. 2 home runs in the inning for the Astros, and all of a sudden, in a blink of an eye, it is 3-3. That happened very quickly for the Houston Astros.
Well, I think, unfortunately, he was there at a time.
Sky to deep right center. Springer going back at the wall, and that ball's going to carry out of here, too. Matt Olson, 14 during the regular season. Homers here in the 4th, and the Athletics have their lead back on top 4-3. More home runs.
Well, Matt's got power anywhere to all fields. As I said, 0 for 9 with 6 Ks in the 3-game series against the Sox. Knew he wanted to redeem himself. Walked the first time and gets a hanger. And hits it in that air. And right now, as you said, Don, that ball's just flying.
I mean, anything in the air feels like it's got a chance right now. And McCullers can't believe it. That looked like it was just going to be a regular fly ball to Springer. And even watching Springer, he was set up out there. On the ground slowly to Bregman. Barehanded his throw. He didn't get enough on it. It gets by the first baseman, Gurriel. And to second base goes Semien. The throw will be late. And he'll stand at second to begin things here in the 5th. Bregman with a bad throw from third base on the barehanded bid. Lifts it to short right. Tucker now backing up a step or two to make the catch. Tagging at third is Semien. There'll be no throw. And the Athletics add on to their lead. On top now 5-3. Sac fly to right field for Canna. The payoff pitch to George Springer. He'll hit this one down the line to third. Into the left field corner. Route from second base comes Reddick. Maldonado will stop at third. It's an RBI double for Springer, his 4th hit. And the Astros back within a run. It's now 5-4. That's to left field, and it's in for a base hit. Maldonado will score. Trying to score is Springer. He will. And the Astros take the lead. Up to second on the throw goes Altuve, who drives in a pair. And the Astros take a 6-5 lead. On the ground right side by the dive of Estella. Altuve will be waved around. He will score. And a 7-5 lead now for the Astros. All of this coming with 2 outs, and Michael Brantley drives in the most recent Astros run. A few of those today for the pitchers. And here's a fly ball to center field. See if this stays in the yard. Laureano going back at the wall. That's gone as Correa's got deep. a solo shot in the 7th, and it's 8-5. Astros on top. Third home run of the day for the Astros. Second for Correa. And that one is lined towards right center field, and that ball's going to get down. From third base comes Bregman with the 9th Astros run. And it's first and third again as the Astros had a run here in the 9th inning and take a 9-5 lead. He struck him out, and the Astros have taken game 1 of the ALDS 1-2-3 9th. Just the walk from the 5th inning on. And boy, was the Astros bullpen outstanding. So was the offense with the home runs.
Looking for some more production.
There's a fly ball sent to center field. Springer going back, battling the sun. That'll take him at the wall. It'll take it out of the yard. It's a home run. Chris Davis homered yesterday. Homers again today. And puts the Athletics on top 1-0. Springer had a beat on it until he didn't. It's out of the yard. Just 2 home runs during the regular season for Davis. He's got 2 in this series. Springer will lift this in the air to left center field, and deep back goes the center fielder Laureano at the wall. It's gone. George Springer hits a 2-run home run and puts the Astros on top 2-1 with 1 swing of the bat. 14 home runs during the regular season, and he homers here. A 2-run shot, and the Astros have the lead.
The hitter, as long as you know.
This is in the air to right center field. That struck well. Back towards the pavilion and gone. Opposite field home run for Chad Pinder. Had 2 during the regular season. It's in the 3 spot today for Bob Melvin and hits one out of the yard that makes it a 1-run contest.
Matt Olson tells me this guy's got as much opposite field pop as anybody on the team.
So 1 out here in the 5th, and Maldonado will drive this to deep left center field. Back goes Canny, turns around, and it'll go. Home run, Maldonado. And the Astros have their 2-run lead back again. It's now 4-2. Home run number 2 of the day for the Astros.
Get something.
And here's a drive to deep left field off the bat of George Springer, and he's left the yard again. Into the pavilion in left field for Springer. He homered in the 3rd. First pitch thrown by Petit here in the 5th. He takes out of the yard, and the Astros are on top now 5-2. Back-to-back they go against 2 Oakland relievers in the 5th. The 2-2 pitch. And a ground ball headed to shortstop. Correa to second for 1. On to first, that's 2. And that's the ball game as the Astros on the double play in this one and take it 5-2. And it is the Astros who have won the first 2 games of this best of 5 in this American League Division Series. And Presley gave up the leadoff base hit. It's quickly erased as he's able to induce the double play that ends this ball game. And what a day for George Springer. To center field, and Springer going back. It'll take him to the track at the wall. It's gone. A home run. Tommy LaStella puts the Oakland A's on top 1-0 in the 1st inning. Ball's been flying out of here, and it's the A's who get today's first home run. Straightaway center field for Tommy LaStella. He's the 3rd Athletics rookie pitcher to start multiple games in a single postseason. This is driven out towards deep left center field for Altuve, and this game is tied. 1 swing of the bat from Jose Altuve, and the Astros tie it up 1-1. So trading solo shots, and this one was a blast to left center field for Altuve. Bregman at first, Brantley at 3rd. Here's a ground ball to 3rd base. Pinder will go to second for 1, on to first, and it's not in time. Run will score from 3rd. Brantley comes in, and the Astros take a 2-1 lead. Got to throw a changeup there to first base. Scotty, Laureano in the inning. There's an 0-2 that is sent out towards deep right center field. Back goes Springer at the wall, and that ball is gone. A home run. Mark Canha had 5 during the regular season, and he ties the game at 2. So home run derby again today from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Keating delivers this, and it's driven to deep right field. A towering home run to right. That is very gone to the back of the pavilion. Matt Olson with his second home run has put the Oakland A's on top 3-2. Homered in game 1, he homers in game 3, and it's a 3-2 Athletics lead. Simeon drives this to center field. Springer going back at the wall. That ball is gone. Home run for Simeon. Had 7 during the regular season. It's home run number 4 of the day for the Oakland A's. And they take a 4-2 lead on 4 solo home runs. Unbelievable. And this time it's Simeon. This is line to left. Struck well. Back towards the corner. And that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Diaz. Ties the score at 4 for the Houston Astros. A leadoff walk followed by a 2-run shot for Diaz. And this game is tied 4-4 on yet another home run. Line to center, and that's in for a base hit. Springer will be waved around. Laureano's up and throwing. It is cut off. Run scores, throw to third, and they'll get the out there of Altuve. So they do get the out, but coming in to score for the Astros with the 5th run from second base is Springer, and it's 5-4 Houston. To left field, and on the move is Canna, headed back towards the wall, and the ball's going to be off the wall. From second comes Brantley. He'll score. Throw to second. He is not going to be in time, and the Astros take a 6-4 lead. Alex Bregman drives in the 6th Astros run of the day. On the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way to right center field. Around from second comes Bregman. Throw goes to third. Run is in, and up to second base on the throw goes Tucker. It is 7-4. The Astros on top now. He's had a 2-hit day. Drives one to right field towards the corner. Tucker going back onto the track at the wall. It's gone. A 3-run home run for Pender, and with one swing of the bat for the Oakland A's, this game is tied 7-7. Pender takes it out of the yard to the corner, and it's 7-7 from LA in Game 3 of the ALDS.
Well, Matt just got done talking about solo shots, and what does he do? 3-run homer right down the line.
Murphy lifts a fly ball to right field. Over goes Tucker. Battling the sun in the sun field will make the catch. Tagging at third is Grossman. The throw to the plate will be late, and the Oakland A's take the lead. On top 8-7 on a sac fly by Sean Murphy. 2-2 to Pender. And it is driven in the air to right field. Tucker headed over towards the corner, battling the sun, will make the catch. Tagging at third base and scoring is Laureano. And that will put the Athletics on top 9-7. Payoff pitch. Reddick strikes out, and Hendricks out of a major jam breaks the bat as Reddick strikes out, and the Astros leave 2 in scoring position. That'll send us to the 9th in Game 3 of the ALDS. Brantley will lift it in the air to left field as Grossman wanders in. He's under it, and the Oakland A's live for another day. What a win for the Oakland A's. Final score is 9-7. Coming up next, Game 3 between the Rays and Yankees at Petco Park. TBS is the exclusive home of the 2020 American League Championship Series. Saw this with Greinke during the regular season. He will show what he's going to throw. This is driven in the air to left field. Back goes Tucker. He is at the wall. That ball is gone. Back deep into the pavilion and left a blast for Laureano. And a 3-0 lead for the Oakland A's in the second inning. So Greinke shows him what he's going to throw him, and then this one goes out of the yard for the A's, and the home runs continue.
Now there's some production from the bottom of the lineup, guys, that haven't necessarily got it going. Talked about the bloop double Laureano hit yesterday, and he gets a hanging slider here and drives it up into the second area of those outfield stands.
In the air to right field, that is deep. To the corner goes Reddick out the wall. He leaps, and Reddick is come up with it. He makes the grab in the corner and holds on. Made the catch, rattled up against the wall, and somehow held on to the baseball. Nice catch by Reddick. Wasn't entirely sure. And he sends one to right field and deep. Back goes Canna at the wall. That ball is gone. A two-run home run for Bradley, and back come the Astros. It's a one-run game now. Michael Bradley, home run to right field. It's 3-2 Athletics. But here come the Astros.
Bradley backed this ball up. Gets a fastball a little bit in and just drops the hands, lines it out of here, no doubter.
And it's driven to deep left field for Correa. Grossman going back, and that ball is long gone. A three-run home run puts the Astros on top 5-3. Carlos Correa with his third home run of the series.
111 off the bat. Got a hanging.
Yes, there was, but it's been corrected.
This is driven out towards deep left field off the bat of Laureano. He went deep earlier. He goes deep again. Very good to left for Laureano. Oakland A's answer with a run very quickly here in the fifth after the 5-run fourth by the Astros. And it's now 5-4. Walked one and struck out 3. Here's a drive to deep right field. Back goes Canna. He is at the wall, and that ball is gone. Another home run. Michael Bradley hits his second of the day. Houston Astros on top by 2 again. It's 6-4. More home runs.
It's amazing. It just keeps, they keep on coming. Bradley, he works the count back to 3-2. And what is it again, Don? Hanging breaking pitch. Up in the zone.
Third home run of the day for the Houston Astros. This is lined into left field, a base hit for Correa. From third comes Bregman with the 7th Astros run of the day. Houston on top now 7-4. This one is lined into center field, a base hit. And coming around from second base is Altuve trying to score. The throw goes to second, and he will score. Putting the Astros on top 8-4 as they add on here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Kyle Tucker on his third hit of the day drives in the Astros' 8th run. Now he lines one into right field for a base hit. Bradley will be waved around. Canna's throw is going to be cut off, and the Astros take a 9-4 lead. In the air to deep left field for Simeon. Back goes Tucker to the wall. He will make the catch. Up against the wall in left. That ball just died. We've seen so many up in the air go. That one seems to die in left. With the breeze going from left to right. 9-4 Astros as the Oakland A's threaten in the 7th but do not score.
Why do you got to come back with it?
Altuve will hit this in the air to center field. Laureano going back at the wall. That will carry out of here. Jose Altuve hits a 2-run home run, and it's 11-4 now Astros. Their 4th home run of the day belongs to Jose Altuve. The 1-2 pitch. He's lined to left field in a base hit. Coming around from second base is Grossman. He will score. It is an RBI single for Marcus Simeon, and it makes it 11-5. The Oakland A's are not dead yet. It's on the ground to first base off the glove of Gurriel. A run will score, and reaching at first base is La Stella. And